Hello, it's me, Rebecca Millman here, and thank you for coming back. And let's get started in this spirit guide reading. So let's get started just after this. So in this week's video, we're focusing in on two areas. My spirit guides have told me that we need to be focusing in on our heart chakra and our base chakra. Our heart chakra, coming from a place of love and not overreacting and setting from that, coming out of the ego mind and sitting in the heart. Good meditation practice will be good for that. And if you check in next week's video, I will do a heart chakra balancing meditation for you. But moving forward from that, what they want us to do is come into our heart chakra and come from a place of love. So when we step away from ego and reacting and coming from a place of love, we sit there and we're able to listen to a conversation, an event, without having this has to do with me, and just sitting there and going, okay, I'm giving you time to actually speak your mind, speak your truth, and I'll accept it for what it is without judging and without taking on any of anything that you have to say, if it's regards to me or something that's personal towards me. At this point in time, I'm not going to let my ego take control and bring it back to just being centered and just listening and listening to what the person has to say, or the situation to unfold, and just being a lot more balanced and centered in there. Now, when we do our heart chakra work, we need to open our chakras and allow the energy to flow through naturally and divinely rise our vibration up, so we can connect with the higher selves and our higher guides and our loved ones in the spirit world. Now, the other area they want me to focus in on is bringing your attention back down to your base chakra, which is your chakra, your very first chakra, and that is keeping yourself physically grounded while you're doing your heart work. It's important to keep yourself grounded during this time, and that's because they're saying that if you open up too much, it can become very emotional for some people. So keeping yourself balanced both on the physical as well as in the heart is a good way to allow this process to move forward and achieve its goals of what it needs to be achieving. Now, Spirit also says to be mindful of situations that will unfold around you, which may or may not be pleasant, but just be mindful of just becoming more of the observer why this is happening. And working on those two chakras will help you deal with situations a lot better and a lot calmer without having to get emotionally attached to the situations that unfold in that way. So just be mindful of that as well. So I'm going to leave that reading here, but if you enjoyed it, and and don't forget, next week I will do a heart chakra meditation for you in next week's newsletter, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below and a like, and if you haven't subscribed, then why haven't you? It's time for you to subscribe, and I will see you next week.